Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo October 12, 2024. There is some tendency to misjudge or overdo things with Venus in your partnership sector forming minor challenging aspects today. It's best to avoid excessive people-pleasing now, which can be a tendency if you are sensitive to something being a little off in a relationship, since you won't end up feeling any better if you kowtow to others. Regarding money and possessions, while some disregard for the material world can be worthwhile, too much will end up costing you, at the very least, energy. You're inclined to comfort yourself with extravagances rather than address the real reason for your restlessness. Later today, however, you're in fine shape with solutions. This week is powerful, in fact, for discovering resources you never knew you had. You might receive excellent guidance and support from behind the scenes. Mercury is remaining in his present sector for just a few more days. Our cosmic messenger and the planet of the mind and communication is now moseying right along through the cardinal zodiac sign of Libra. As a sign symbolized by the scales, the human collective will have more of an opportunity to approach all partnerships and relationships with a sense of fairness, balance, and direct communication. Regardless of whether you are single or attached, you can truly improve where you stand together by looking for an honest negotiation between you and all others. Channel this energy significantly now. Feel free to commit to a long-term professional journey. You have a chance to do something legendary during the first quarter moon in Capricorn. However, this potential pathway may take longer than expected or demand more than what you have anticipated. For example, you could take on an educational or travel venture to progress in your professional journey. Whatever you do will be enduring, so be prepared to go the distance. If you are ready for the long haul, then get the ball rolling with this new professional journey. If you are looking to outfit your bathroom cabinet with products to pamper yourself with, one of the first things you need to buy is tea tree oil. This oil has properties that are soothing to the skin, one of our most sensitive anatomical areas. Many healthcare products now include this wondrous natural healer, including bubble bath, moisturizer, deodorant, and shampoo. In addition to assisting in the care of your skin, tea tree oil also benefits nails and hair. The vibrations of the day are speaking about starting up a long-term activity by setting up a project. You have a great need for independence, and your autonomous nature will be encouraging you to trace a path without the help of your family and friends. Your taste for taking personal initiative means the days to come will be positive. Indeed, the period could rapidly turn out to be very promising in your sentimental life, even if you come up against some difficulties from time to time. As Jupiter begins his first full day in retrograde motion within your income sector, the moon has returned to an adventurous part of your chart, perfectly timed to maximize the benefits from Pluto's final days in retrograde motion there. In just 2 days, Pluto will change direction and start a 5.5-week journey back to your career sector. Here, he will reunite with Jupiter to bring forth some of the most impactful months for both 2024 and 2025 concerning your income and career progression. Meanwhile, with Jupiter at a standstill, there is an opportunity to make the most of remaining opportunities on the more adventurous side of life. At the same time that Venus and Mars, the planets of love and passion, are still working together to get the communication lines open on the relationship front, today's adventurous lunar vibes are helping to capture the spirit of romance and adventure. The last time the moon moved through an adventurous part of your chart without forming a friendly aspect to a planet in your romantic sector as it moved through was in July 2023, with these adventurous lunar vibes now programmed to pick up on the spirit of romance as well. Our eyes in the sky. Whether it's a professional endeavor that's been waiting for your attention or a personal goal you've been putting off, today is the day to take that leap. There's a special kind of energy in the air right now, a sense of urgency, almost like the universe is giving you a nudge and whispering, it's now or never. Maybe you've been toying with the idea of starting that long-desired project, making an important call, or finally tackling that big task lingering on your to-do list. Whatever it is, don't let self-doubt hold you back. Imagine how amazing it will feel to look back and know that today was the day you made it happen. Take a moment to breathe deeply and ground yourself. Have you noticed how much better things feel when you just take a step back and breathe? It's a small but powerful shift. Give yourself permission to be human, to let go of the need for perfection, and remember that things don't have to be flawless to be okay. You've got this. And if you found a helpful way to stay grounded during chaotic times, we'd love for you to share that too. What's your secret to staying calm when life gets hectic? As life speeds up around you, it's essential to forget about your well-being. Sometimes we get so wrapped up in taking care of everything else that we forget to take care of ourselves. But today, let this be your reminder: your mind, body, and soul need as much care as the responsibilities you juggle. Self-care isn't selfish, it's necessary. Maybe that means making time for the recreational activities that bring you joy, keeping up with a regular exercise routine, or nourishing yourself with healthy, balanced meals. Have you ever noticed how even a short walk or a simple, nutritious meal can totally shift your mood? It's those small acts of self-care that build resilience. So, what's your favorite way to unwind? Is it curling up with a good book, taking a long bath, or maybe something more active like hiking or dancing? Let us know how you love to recharge. On the social side of things, you might find yourself in high demand today. Friends, family, or even colleagues may be reaching out for advice, comfort, or just to spend time in your positive, supportive energy. It's no wonder people are drawn to you. Your genuine care and sensitivity make others feel seen and heard. Have you ever helped someone through a tough time, and later they expressed how much it meant to them, even if you didn't realize it in the moment? That's the kind of impact you're capable of today. Your presence, your words, even your quiet support. People are noticing, and they appreciate you more than you know. Relationships deepen when we show up for each other, and today, your connections have the opportunity to grow stronger than ever. If someone has come to you recently for support, take comfort in knowing that what you give now will come back to you in beautiful ways when you need it most. That's the power of community and mutual support. Do you have a story of someone being there for you when it mattered most? Or maybe a time when you were able to help someone in need? We'd love to hear it. Lastly, let's talk about Jupiter in retrograde. It's a time that's calling for us to slow down and reassess. In this fast-paced world, we often get caught up in chasing the next goal, the next big thing, and sometimes we overlook the smaller, yet significant details. Have you ever felt like your life is moving so fast that you don't have time to pause and reflect? Now is your chance to do just that. Jupiter retrograde invites you to clear out the clutter, not just in your physical space, but in your heart and mind, too. Take stock of what's no longer serving you. Is there anything in your life that feels a little out of alignment? Maybe it's time to refresh your routine, or even reevaluate a personal goal or relationship. Decluttering isn't just about tidying up your home, it's about making room for the things that truly matter, the things that light you up inside. What's one thing you're ready to let go of to make space for something new? We'd love to hear how you're embracing this period of reflection.